a good way to start the day. Lovely downhill section to Cáceres in 6 kilometers. Had a big slice of pizza at that garage. Filled up with chocolate and stuff. Got a load of coffee. So I'm all set for the day. All good. Let's crack some miles out. Hopefully. Cáceres, something like that. Convento de Santa Clara. Proper history to this town. Coming out of town through this industrial estate now. Got a bit lost. I need to get onto the 6:30, but then there's another lesser travelled road outside, out of the town, but the two kind of join up. My Garmin doesn't seem to like it around here. It isn't picking stuff up very well. Hasn't even picked up where I've been, but it's just, yeah, I'm on 9.75 miles. Half of that's probably just cycling around the city. Right. I'm going to get on my road in a minute and get some miles in. Yo empezar en Santander y terminar en Malaga. Hacer el uno. Sí. Yeah, sí. Touch of gravel, sir. With a few bumps as well, why not? I think this is the right route now. This feels, I mean, I'm still not showing it on my map, but it's got to be the right route. Pulling out that gas station now, so I've got a few miles on the 6:30, and then I hang a right, and I think I'll go off road, pushing on to Sevilla, to Sevilla. That's better. Hola, buen camino. A plus point, that's a good thing about this Eurovelo 1, because you got the Camino de Santiago, which is that trail I was going to go on, because you got that running next to the end 6:30, you've kind of got the two options, you know. You can jump back on and off of it depending on how gravelly you're feeling, or, I mean, look at these roads, they're lovely. Nice and quiet. Look at those hills in the distance there. Oh wow. Might get a picture of that actually. I think that's lunch. Just another really cool little village. Again, somebody thought I was French. I was sat there and then we were chatting, well, I was chatting to this person as I was coming out, and they were Spanish, and they were talking to me, and they asked if I was from France. And I said, do I sound French in Spanish? Your son Frances? And they said, yeah, you sound French. Okay. And they said it's because I'm not rolling my R's. No, like I can't do it. I just can't do it yet. But I keep on practicing. Right, Ruta Ciclista for 14 kilometers. Cool. God, this tree is dying to reset under. Cruce de las Herreras is this way on the 6:30. So I could have gone off that way. It takes me onto a C road, but I'm liking this road at the moment. Loving it. Just nice and cruisy, you know. I don't want to complicate things with going up and down stuff. If I'm going up it, I want to go up it slow at the moment. I haven't got the legs for off-roading, so just going to stick on the road for a bit. I'm going to stick on the M road. National is the place to be. Yeah, it looks like it's 8 kilometers. Got a cool kind of crosswind now hitting me on my right. It's nice and cool. It's what, 2 o'clock? Yeah, oh, literally 1 minute past 2, and I'm like 27 miles in, so that's not too bad. Just taking it nice and slow. That's the general consensus of the day. My ass is hurting, everything's sore. This is just a day where I just need to get my head down, sit on the shoulder, and slowly crack out some miles, heading closer to Sevilla. It's going up another hill. They're just slow. Whee! Oh, that's a nice view to get once you reach the top of a hill. Look at those beautiful hills over there in the distance. Cycling towards them, there's the autopista over there. I think this road joins up with the autopista in a minute, maybe. Beautiful descent. That makes all that climbing worth it. Lovely. It's about 3 o'clock. 32, 33, I don't know, 34, 35 miles, I don't know. Just come over all tired now. But I'm just doing my kind of little siesta-y thing for the afternoon, and then crack on for the last few miles in the thing. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it still. It's just a bit sloggy at the moment with all this heat. It's starting to get a bit much for me. I've got about 6 more days after today, probably, maybe 7, to complete it. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just putting one foot in front of the other on the pedals at the moment. Yeah. I'll sort my head out at some point soon, today hopefully. Oh, that's but rejuvenated after a nice like hour sat under the tree. Not a car in sight on this road. You can hear the autopista next door. Very soothing, nice flat tarmac. What I'm trying to do now is just stay actually on the white line. It's just that little bit flatter. Nice and slow, but miles are going by nice and slowly but surely. 34 miles for the day so far. Oh yeah. The wind is atrocious. God, bloody hell. I'm going downhill and it's like pushing me back up again. Oh, it's really cool though, just going down. I don't have to pedal, which is nice. Listen to that. That's like what I was hearing at the top of that bloody mountain all night. I can't remember the name of it. Day 4, 5, I can't remember now. I had that all night long. Just seeing a sign back there saying Merida 50 kilometros. So that's 15 kilometers to Merida, which is about 10 miles. And I've got about 10 miles before I get to 50 miles for the day. And it's 4:30 now. So I should be able to ride into town. I've just gone 6 probably even later. Because this heat, I'm just kind of taking shade spots where I can, so it might be a bit later. But yeah, hopefully there's a hotel there. So I know I can. Oh, I don't know, I just don't feel like wild camping tonight. I don't know. Maybe, you never know. Look at that long sweeping descent. The wind is still a headwind, but just as long as it's down, that's lovely. So I've just done a nice uphill. Hills in the distance. I'm sure this is probably getting a bit boring for you guys because I've just been on the same road forever, but hopefully you get to kind of experience what I'm experiencing, you know. If only you could have kind of like heater vision. It's bloody hot. Oh no. Oh, that was a little kitten. Right, onwards and downwards. So just a little niggle, as I'm cycling along, I've just been on the little chain. I changed that before I came along from a whatever tooth it was to a 28 tooth, the little cog there. And when I'm on that little cog, there's just a little creak when I'm on my the right pedal. It's just a, but it's only on that cog. It's not on the big cog. So I'm just going to make sure. I think it's a 5mm. Because the last thing I want is for one of these Allen key things to come out. Yeah, it's good. Tight. 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 Right. Oh, that one needed that. Oh. That one needed just the one. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the one. That just needed one little. That's tight as well. That's it. Done those ones. Just check that one again, just to be sure. Yeah. Well, you never know. That could have been it. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Just see the moon up there now. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera. Merida now 11 kilómetros. Ay, ay, ay. The red signs, I think, sorry I'm shouting because of the wind, every 10 kilometers you get one of those red signs. I think that's what it is. It's taken me this long to realise. It's day 8. Just an update on the front sprocket, chain set, whatever it's called. The creaking has gone. That must have been it. Just one little click on the fastener. Yeah, it's actually nice to get off the road for a bit. So this, I've just seen another Eurovelo sign. That's good. This takes me to Merida, whatever it's called. You know, the 6:30 would have taken me there in about 9 miles time, and this gets me there in, I think it's about 11 or 12, so it adds on a bit, but it's a bit more scenic, and this is quite nice. Via de la Plata Motor Club. One thing I won't miss about this trip is these things. They just cling to everything. You stop somewhere under a tree, and if you're not careful you get covered in them. Look, they've just gone all over the place. They just sting. They just cling to all your clothes, and if you've got hairy legs and they sting, then they cling to them as well. Look, they're all like, oh, look, they're bloody pain in the arse. Because then if you sit down on them, it's like, ah. Anyway, I think I've got them all. Right. This is more like it. Nice smooth back roads. That headwind that was on the main road, on the end road. I mean, now it sounds like quite a bad one, but actually it's more like a gentle breeze. Although it doesn't sound like it probably at the moment for you. That was another lovely Embalse, another reservoir. That was really cool. And I've doused myself with water, and well, I just feel like continuing cycling rather than staying there. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going. God, there's a hell of a climb outside of that Merida. That's tough. So I'm just taking a bit of shade in this person's entrance to their property, but yeah, I'm sure they won't mind. Right, okay, I'm just going to stand here for 10 minutes, let my body kind of cool back down a bit, have some water, maybe have a chocolate bar, and just carry on for a bit. still going up this bloody hill. I think I'll make it to the next town. It's gone 6. Hello cows. It's gone 6. I'll probably make it to the next town, and then call it a day. Oh, I thought I just noticed a squeaking back. Maybe. Oh, there's something nice at the top of this hill. Oh, this is draining. Come on! Ah! Oh yeah, look, just on the top of the hill, a nice seating area. I might sit under the shade of that tree for a minute, actually. Oh, look at the lovely views. Oh yeah, just get under the shade of the tree. Makes a massive difference. Right, yeah, I think I'm heading towards all that. Lovely. That's the next town. I might end up staying there tonight. There's a big bridge over there. Oh, I'm done. 49.3 miles today. It's just gone, it's 6:15, and yeah, by the time I get down there I would have done over 50 for the day, and that's my target now, 50 a day. I'm going to be hitting the hills again tomorrow. Oh man. Oh right, once I got those hills done, I'm not looking forward to those hills for the next couple of days, but then it should be more downhill until kind of Malaga, and then there's another hill as well, but I'm not thinking about that now. Anyway, right, downwards. Shizer, those things. Oh, look, listen, there's air coming out. Oh, bollards. I think it's going to start going down. Well, bloody hell. But look, there's 1, 2, there's a few of them in there. Oh, look, they're all over it. Bloody hell. I'm very conscious of that front tyre. Look, you can see the bits on it. If one of them pings out, it's just going to be puncture time. I want to get to a hotel now and just fix the punctures. Didn't realise I got them in the flat back, flat front. Oh, madness. So I'm walking it to the hotel. 210 meters to go until a hotel. Just so I reach the hostel, let's hope they've got a room. Look, the rims come off and everything, falling apart. So I'm in the parking lot. You can't leave your bike in your room in this place, but that's fine by me. 33 quid, so that's not bad. Don't worry, old bean, we'll have you back on the road in a minute. I've got a load of these patch up things. I do have another spare tube in there, but I don't want to use it unless I really need to. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking on this. It's these little beasties. They're in there, but some of them are kind of stuck in, but then right there, you can, they've gone in, but they've come off. Fingers crossed, that's it. Right, I'm gonna go and have a shower and everything, come back down and see if they've stayed up. Well, the back one stayed up. Feels good, nothing's coming out. Right. So 52 miles done today. I left my bike at the hostel in the hope that the tyres stayed up. I then went onto the streets of Merida to try and find food. I ended up trying something called a parrilla, basically a barbecue grilled meat platter with chips. Absolutely delicious. Washed that down with a couple of beers and then went back to my room at the hostel for some Zeds to wake up tomorrow morning, hopefully with still full tyres. As always, a special thank you to my roadie packing trail angels. I've put a list of my trail angels that helped me on this tour up on the screen now. If you'd like to become a roadie packing trail angel and help me on future tours, please check the link in the description below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.